More Lord of the Rings Online continues. I definitely see why people nerf their EXP in an area, like they'll flat level it, because especially, I mean, we're also on, like, you know, I was using a tome, Welcome Back Weekend. Very much a, yeah, that's the path I was talking about. Very much a case of, like, there is enough quests that it honestly jumps you. I do think after Rohan, I think that changes, though. This is very much a early game, mid game thing, as I understand it. But actually, because I don't know how the Forsaken, I don't know how the end quest line actually interacts with the main story. I guess I could probably see this, but we do need to actually get onto the main story fairly soon, because if we don't, I'm going to be a little high level for it. That's fine. It's just, you know, less XP. It's whatever. I don't know if I need to... I don't know if I need to go through Minas Eriol or not. Let me at least see where he's going to lead me. I want to do the book, but I'm also, like, I'm trying to be, like... I'm torn, because I want to do book, but I also want to be completionist about it. So we're going to see where that ends up. I actually do need the silver deposits. I need to start moving on in terms of areas. Here, take that. Okay. Well, I'm gonna know one way or the other, literally up ahead, because I know there's a bridge. This is the bridge that spits you out south. Think I can Skyrim climb that? Think is the keyword? Not the rocks, but the actual, yeah, this part. Okay, yeah, I can. I think this might actually lead to Hourleg. It might lead to that specifically. Because that is another one that I've done parts of it, but I haven't actually finished it. Yeah, so this is... Yeah, this is the bridge I remember where it spits you out. Garadric sent you to me. This is good news. My brother sought vengeance. It is true, and I swear to you just. We lost many when the goblins came. Many are gone and still lost to us. It is good that you are here and willing to aid us. Burning the dead. When the goblins came into Minas Eriol, there was a panic. Many ran towards the savages, and others fled through the valley beneath the ruins, hoping to escape. The spears and sharp teeth of the goblins only fall prey to the spiders beneath. Those who... Oh, this is where the spider quest comes in. Okay. Those who enter the valley and did not emerge must be burned. It's only fair to save their bodies from the terror that awaits them if they are willing. I will ask that you burn the corpses of the fallen. You will find the entrance to the valley north and west in the front of the Minas Eriol, over the bridge, and through the goblins to the west.
Will you let me
Lost in their webs. Over the years, we have studied and collected the items left in the ruins. We have earned a good living for our people, and many of the goods that will help to purchase much-needed items for our folk have been lost in the spider's lairs over the years. If you are already entering the valley to assist us with the spiders, then I would ask, take the time to reclaim these valuable treasures for us. You will likely find them wrapped up in thick webbing, scattered throughout the valley floor. Go through the webbing and find the valuable items and return them to me.
I'll not
Our
be
greatest
ignored.
find. If you have time, I would ask for assistance in a matter of great importance. As the goblins tore through our ranks, we salvaged one find and hid it deep within the ruins of Minas Eriol, a place called Ostalada, and it is a statue retrieved from marshy swampland. Yeah, it's got to be Garth. It's got to be, yeah. Place, not Garthar, going to the south. Statue retrieved from marshy swampland, and we hope to keep it safe from harm. But a recent visitor to Oscuruth made mention that the statue lay at the heart of the problems facing. If you are willing, you need to collect the statue. You will find the goblin camps now lie furthest in the east, the ruins of Minas Eriol. Across the bridge into the west, I fear the goblins may have already found it. Search any goblins you may slay there. If you found the statue, return it to me. Weavers beneath the ruins. I do remember this quest, yeah. Long as evil flourished in the dark places in the world and creatures spawned in those shadows, come forth to trouble the Eglain. Eglain, not Edine. Spiders have Spiders, a kind we call Vilefang and Shadow Weaver, make their home in a valley beneath the ruins Minas Eriol. Northwest from this camp, their staring eyes ensnare all who gaze upon them. Pluck out their eyes and you remove their power. If you're willing to face them, I would ask that you find spiders beneath Minas Eriol and take their eyes from them. Black as pitch and crimson as blood. much. Fitting meal. Folk of the Forsaken Inn are not the wealthiest sort out there, my friend. We barely make our lives comfortable, and the goblins overrunning eastward stretch of road have turned the inn into a lonelier place than ever. If you're willing to, you've time to offer, there's work to be done. Our fortune is about to change, though. Devised a way to make the road safe. Kill the creatures at the top, and the rest will turn aside. I need some help making this work. If you're willing, head north or northeast into the brush and get me some lynx meat. Everyone knows that dog-like things eat cat-like things. Get enough meat to make a meal for a warg or two. What's wrong? Lynx are deadly creatures when angry, and their meat will serve my purposes neatly. Don't you want to end the threat of goblins and the wargs? Then get out there and hunt some lynx. No excuse. We're killing 2 lynx or wargs with 1 stone.
Might I have a
Flex soft lynx hug. I nearly forgot. Onlof wants me to offer better blankets to our guests at the Bree. Better blanket, good for Bree. Better blankets. Can you believe that? Come from the town and you get better blankets. I ask you, is that right by any measure? No, it isn't. Arnoria has no choice but to see to it. Sorry, Arinor has no choice but to see to it. First blankets are good enough for those used to the heart of life, but their betters need something better, according to Onlof. So I figured I can help her while I work to frighten off those goblins. When you are killing lynx in Nidadin, north here and east of Weathertops, tear off their hides, their fur, soften them cap, bring them to me, and I'll make these blankets, get them back to Arinora. Okay. So, that is a lot of reading. Okay, let's get that going then. Right, they are signature. Yeah, so the spiders get signature, as well as the goblins on the east side of the ruins, it looks like. Well, that's already collected the statue. It's okay, that one's done. I'm gonna blow up. Fucking happy soul status. Hit it. Sorry, I hit a fucking button I shouldn't have. Really good at hitting that specific button, it seems, when I roll my hand. Try to do that. Okay. Lockboxes, that's not the one I'm currently on. Like that was a miss. It's unfortunate. And when the sound just cuts in. Statue, lynx meat, Eglain treasures. I think mostly we just need to do the fucking spiders at this point. I could just drop off the bridge, to be fair. Probably what I'm actually gonna do. Yeah, minimalistic effect where it's like a burn, like we're talking about in the maze, right? Little burn, and then the fire effect gets bigger, and then proceeds to, yeah, it's super cool. Fucking love it. And then the corpse chars. Not bad, especially for a game from this time. Oh yeah, statue should be from Harleg, I think. It's 2. It's 3. need the black one, specifically the black eyes. I think it's just a % chance drop. Yeah, it is. Yeah, same thing, but it drops from either. Corpse number 4. Yeah, this is what I remember. Yeah, now I remember. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a thing to interact with here. Oh, let's see. So we are at 5 out of 10 on the treasures. 5 out of 9 on corpses. It feels like I'm just missing half the area. I did drop down, like, in the middle of the area, to be fair. Yeah, there it is. So we can go back a little bit and I can see it. Yeah, because we dropped down on the bridge. Or from the bridge. And once we have all these quests done, I'm going to go... I'll swing wide to go get the links. And then we can come back. And then allows us to turn all of those in, because efficiency... Oh, it's Spider Slayer done. Thanks for that. Thanks for expediting that. Treasure, 7 out of 10. Alright, I need to keep an eye out. I don't see any... Maybe? No, it's just Darnorian Rebel. Yeah, so I need to go back. I think I missed a small turn away or something. Yeah, with 2 treasures missing and then 1 corpse. That tells me I just missed a turn off somewhere, probably to the right. Spider eyes are done. Statue's done. Okay. I think it's, yeah, at the tower. I think I turned right. I think that's where I missed. This is a dead end. Yep. Yeah, I see some spiders. Yep, this sounds right. This last corpse. Alright, that's Minas Eriol. For all intents and purposes, done there. Now we need to leave, swing wide, hit Lynx's, head back up. Proceed to hit quest givers, see what advancements there are. Because at a certain point, it reasonably should. It should try to expedite me to a different area. It should try to expedite me east. Like, even then, we have the Hobbit being able to, the whole Lynx Blanket quest. That tells me that we're starting to expedite that a little bit, already to the east. Maybe I can make it up this way. Aha, I can. I don't even have to swing wide. I can just cut through. Cut through, go across bridge, and then go from there. I should be able to just outrun them. I'll turn them into one big chunk. That way I'm not trying to worry about that. Because if I start staggering that, it becomes a problem because then I lose track of where I actually am. There we go. Eight total. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I don't think there's a percent chance to fail like the boars. Messages to Mordor. Eventually I'll get there. Out of it. Probably kill you just to be safe. It adds to my thing. It adds to my Creeping Slayer. Rich silver deposit. I will take you. Hello? Oh, whoa? Reband. Seven out of 8. I don't remember if there's anything down that way. I think so. Maybe. No, just half orcs. Yeah, because you start seeing half orcs about halfway through. Found it. Cool. Now 8 done. Hopping on the trees at the top was wild. All right, now that we're back to the camp, let us go ahead and start turning it in.
This is intolerable.
The loss will not be forgotten. The goblins have wrought much pain upon my people, but not as much as others. The spiders in these lands are filled with true malice and intelligence unseen. Your efforts give my mind some measure of ease. Thank you.
What is this word?
These treasures do not appear more than old tarnished coins, but they're valuable to many collectors. Customers from Bree often purchase them from us by bartering for food or other goods with these coins. Any soul diligent enough to search through these ruins will sooner or later stumble upon many of these coins. The half-orcs in the north scour the ruins even now in such an effort. Interesting.
Tell me what you need or
You see the
move
beauty of the
along.
statue now. I have not seen such beauty among man or elf. Eric, another of our number, claims that she is a maiden separated from her sisters. Do not know if the tales woven by our stone speaker are true, but I know that the statue shows a female beauty unseen in the world for making this recovery. 521 versus 521.
This is intolerable.
You have proven a great friend to my people. I will keep these for now. My brother and I were sent to the west in search of assistance. The Eglain are in grave danger and need more assistance that our kin can provide. Already there is one who visits us following the Black Riders out of the west, but even he has been given pause upon seeing the red waters of the swamp near our home. Face danger greater than the orcs, goblins, and evildwarfs together. We'll leave the rest of my elders to explain. You have earned the reward, friend. 512. 512. And those are all new quests.
It's been a foul day, it has.
One is a bit tough and this one tender. No matter, they'll all go into the grinder nonetheless. A pinch of sickle fly eyes, a dollop of gooey crawler flesh. Really tasty things, crawlers. It's taken me a while, I'm afraid. I don't know if I trust that hobbit to cook.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Raising the warg's ire. It's going to take a while before the special meal I'm preparing will be ready. Oh, I guess, yeah, we're feeding it to wargs, right? What should I have you do in the meantime? Oh, I have it. Wargs are mean-tempered sort of beasts, and they're smarter than your everyday wolf. Stronger, too. It's a psychopath, right? Means they can get angry, and if they can get angry, they can make mistakes. As long as it all works out, I'm just not sure of it. Now, if you listen well, go east. Go to the far side of Nine Enid, and search the wilderlands off the road near Ost Siren for wargs to eat all that you find. Good and angry, and their leader sure to come forth, hungry to taste some flesh.
I'll not be ignored.
Righteous recovery. Many lost their lives when the half-orcs raided Neros. Since then, we have struggled greatly. Most recently, as you likely know, we lost the ruins to the goblins, forced them through the mountains in the north. Yet the half-orcs came first, and they slaughtered our people, stole our livelihood, and began despoiling our ruin. We do not know why, but we know they have collected many relics within the ruins and have packed them for delivery to the south. If you are willing, I would ask that you enter Neros and speak to the hirelings who guard the relics, slay them, bring back any of the relics that you find. Now we're starting to move east a little more.
Let me speak my piece?
Eventually we'll hit Oscuruth or Harleg, and then I'll continue the book. A year ago we lost a rich ruin to men from the south. At least we thought they were men. They bore a manner, a height, and look of men, but were nearly as savage as orc folk we learned they were descended from. Neros, north of here, is in the eastern shadow on the great hill of Weathertop. Fell to half-breeds, and our trade was lost with it. If we could recover some of those goods, we might restore trade with the west. Some more hope for the Eglain, which would help us sift through the ruins for our goods. Sever the white hand. Your efforts on behalf of the Eglain are noble, my friend, but deem our peril greater than first we thought. Half-breeds bear a standard with the mark of the white hand. Ordinary brigands and ruffians do not bear such charges. The mark of the white hand tells me they may serve a greater master. Whatever their purpose, such creatures cannot be allowed to take foothold in the north. They do not belong here. If you can only enter Neros and slay Hontumurs, their leader, his guards, perhaps the rest will flee. Hontumurs became known to us when he sent us gifts of the dead with his crudely scrawled threats. Think that you are here to avenge the disservice and restore more faith in the Eglain. Last but not least, stocky folk from the west.
Stay and hear me
My friend,
out.
as it is that I think of you, there's more that I wish to share. In the east, there's a ruin which dwarves have long pilfered. Stayed far away from them as they oft been filled with ire and anger towards the Eglain. Not long ago, a contingent of dwarf kind stopped in Oscuruth. For the briefest of time, some, enthralled by tales of dwarves in the ruins, asked to remain in the lands to investigate. Since this time, they have found an underground room which they say are closing in on secrets about their cousins living there. Just in aiding them, you would find them placed just north of the ruins in the east, and the cave cut into a tall mound. Better blankets.
Can't a body be left
Fur is
alone?
certainly softer. I may take one of these for my own bedding. I owe you a bit of coin, I think. I cannot think of nothing else that I need done at the moment. You have done wonders for me and freed me from all my other duties. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we're going a little east now. We have to go to, yeah, because... trying to find a good breakaway point to do the book. For now, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna roll with this eventually, because the book is gonna lead me to Oscuruth. If I start hitting Oscuruth specifically, then I'll just have to go and do the book and play catch up. But right now, these are more on level 2, so I might as well get these done while I physically can. Lornspan. I thought Lornspan was to the north. I didn't realize it was this far south. I remember I know there's a ruin to the north that they're talking about. Okay, they're normal. I thought they were, for some reason, I thought they were elite. This is fine. I need to kill Dowerhand dwarves anyways for my racial. God, things that you can say in a game but not IRL. Fuck. I don't know. The half-orc come about. They're plentiful. Yeah, the Dowerhand's right. I mean, half-orcs are pretty foobar, even like especially in setting. Did we actually finish that? That can't be it. Was that it? I'm so confused. No, I think we go this way. I know there's a ruin directly opposite to the south of Oscaruth. I remember that it's not that specific ruin we're at right now. I feel like I do remember this. Yeah, there's a fear effect up here. Yeah, these things. How many can I pull? Or not. Fair enough. There's a supply crate. Saw you spot in. Sure, I guess. I don't remember. Storage crate. Over time. I'm sure the trait's right. Because now you can just jump off that and down there. I've in fact done that. I remember that specifically. God, it's fucking weird going back through this. Stolen crates and defeat half-orcs. Can't tell if that's a ring or if that's just the fear effect statue. I think it's the effect statue. Yeah. Why does the first one show an X, though? Dwarves in a cave. Not sure where the cave is. Private server. Wasn't sure if this game was still going. Yeah, the game is still going. They actually moved, migrated to 64-bit servers recently. Hell is south of here. Arland's a little to the west. I'm going to... Can I jump that? I think I can jump that. Did jump that. Let's go. I'm sorry, Nick. I totally didn't see you there. I've been trying to hard focus. Hoping you're doing well. I'm having a blast. It's 9 and id. 1, 2. I guess we just go north now. I don't know why it says... Oh, yeah, I don't know why there's an X. Well, when I go back to turn that in, I guess I'll see. We'll probably just go north. Barrow iron, don't care. Oh, actually, halfway. Yeah, I'll grab it. Why not? Might as well just kill it. There. Horse? Please? Please? We'll go to blue, raising the Warg's ire first, and then we can just straight shot north. That's kind of, yeah, so they use goblins in the south, half-orcs in mid, and then they use actual orc in the north. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of fun to look at. Kind of fun how they designed this area. Guys, I'm so happy I want to play Lotro. So I haven't soloed. I've never had a Lotro friend, but recently I made a friend movie gaming. He loves Lord of the Rings, but has never heard of Lotro. Gonna play Warden Runekeeper on +3. That's awesome. I'm still playing on default basic difficulty, just because it's been years since I've played it. But that's honestly super cool that you guys are not only doing that, but also playing on a higher difficulty. That's awesome. Armin rushes. Oh, he's dead. Trying to fucking hit it. Couldn't actually hit. There we go. The north. I'm gonna like on Hillman to the northeast, right. I honestly forgot about them because honestly, after Garth Argoen, I completely just fucking tune everything out. That area is truly the wall. Also in Horrorleg, I forgot, there's a bunch of elite trolls down there too. So if you want to do your Lonelands troll deeds, hope you like sitting there and fighting elite trolls because oh, funny. I mean, the faster I hit 30, yeah, the faster I get through like 30 to 40, I think the more fun I'm gonna have. But I need to get over that hump of just 30 to 40. Plus has Moria solo. You've done more than I have. I've never finished Angmar. I've talked about this before. I've got to Malenhad. So I finished Angmar 1, got down here, and then never finished the second book in Angmar. So I'm very excited to actually go ahead and play it. That was fun. I thought that the bringing the Watchers, like the statues, I thought that was really cool. I thought it was a really cool like lore thing. Yes, there is. Gotcha. I'll have to look for him then. I thought it was really fun. I'm really enjoying coming back into this, and I mean, I'm not gonna be fucking, you know, big boy, world's first raider material. I'm pretty aware of that. But honestly, I'm just having a lot of fun with it. And if I can do current content, I'm pretty happy about that. You can't be overhyped. I totally feel that. I'm gonna head to bed. Yeah, have a good one. It was good to see you. It's definitely getting pretty late. I'm gonna be going for a few more hours because I'm honestly having a lot of fun. Lotro for years. I feel that. In a number of reactions I've done, I've talked about how I've been wanting to go back through it, and I'm very happy that I'm able to actually go back through it. And they've also, I mean, the videos also have it doing awful on the gaming channel as well. Like, they've been doing fairly decent. Whack. Gonna do these. Gonna pull those. Artifact there. It's interesting that they pull you so far north. Alright. Thwack. Very visceral thwack sound. Can I see it? Can I see it in the distance? I think I can. I think I can see Oscar Earth in the distance. I mean, we're getting close. Like, aside from main book, aside from main story, I mean, we're approaching it. We're getting there. A little bit of check up my account. We're starting one more month. I can make my characters. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a new one. If you didn't do the transfer from the 32-bit to the 64-bit, you're gonna have to make a new character. That was a thing that happened fairly recently. Like, I logged in a couple days before it happened, but like, I think it was early September 2025. Or was October? I can't remember. Anyways, it was fairly recently as of recording this, as streaming this. They moved around 32-bit servers to 64-bit servers, and the transfer tool's back up, but I've never been able to get it to work. So it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle trying to get some of that stuff to work. I already sent in a support ticket. The thing just said your characters do still exist, but keep trying to use the thing, and I'm just like, damn, I have to use the server transfer tool because support's not gonna help you bring them over. I mean, I'm honestly happy that so many people play this game. It's also Welcome Back weekend right now, so I mean, I've literally seen people in the Lone Lands. Like, aside from, you know, person helping, right, Airburn. But, you know, just seeing random people questing in the Lone Lands. It's fucking insane to me. That's great. I'm also just glad that I can do this without having to do it, like, alone. So I've had to do this. I've had to do the Lone Lands solo at least 4 times. That's antique base. Best news ever past landscape difficulty. I'd be willing to go through, if I had a group together, I'd be willing to go through some of the harder difficulties. But I mean, I was already struggling with maze earlier, with arrow down maze. I was already struggling with that earlier. I guess. I don't really care. Oh, my fucking inventory's full again, too. Fucking hunter's stupid. Should be the last crate. And we need Hornbear, or we need the fucking boss. Half-orc boss. Okay. That wasn't who I was looking for, but okay, I'll take that. Oh, there he is. Everyone just fucking mollywobbed me like I came out of a fucking... Oh my god. POV, you're British. I think that's everything for... No, it's... Is it? Yes, that is everything here, currently. I need to go ahead and kill wargs. So we're gonna have to go a little bit east. Because technically it says it's right here in the center, but I'm looking at it and it's... When I went past it, there was nothing there. There might be a spawn, but that's about it. I do love that you can actually, like, pick up, like, your crates and stuff, like, pick up crates and stuff, and it doesn't actually count as carry weight. Fun with people. So, yeah, solo is just annoying. Solo, I get to Garth Argo in, and I kind of just, like Haragmar, like, and I fucking lose it. Just not my cup of tea. Ooh, what the fuck are you? I just kill him in case there's a fucking deed tied to it. Or there is. I need to go back and kill some fucking elites once I get Let's go back to the Yondershire and do that anyways. I don't know what that quest is. You're already at 40 minutes? Wow. I mean, if I can do Garth Argoin instances, I don't even care if it's unsynced. If I can do Garth Argoin instances tonight and fucking finish those, I'd be ecstatic. Because then that means most of what happens after is going to be pretty blind. I don't remember that. This isn't old. This isn't new, right? This is old? This has to, yeah, this is old. This has to be. I don't remember this. Maybe I will.
At your service and your family.
Let's repair. Asher. Oh, god damn it. It's because I'm getting fucking... I see it. First glance, this looks like a piece of worse joy, but upon infection, you discovered inscription engraved with the back of the pendant. I will for everyone always love you. D. The inscription is carved as a symbol of the Eglain. Perhaps someone at the Eglain can assist. Finding the owner of this necklace. Ah, it's because of these. I know it's because of these. Give me a second to unfuck my inventory. Care about those. Our weaponsmith could probably use those. Okay, inventory's unfucked.
Well met, friend.
One Love sent you, good man he. It is true that the two within this cavern came from the west, came here long ago and live amongst the Eglain, but duty tells me to come with these cousins of mine and aid them in their search. Unlove was right to send you. Something is amiss here. We're not entirely sure what it is. I don't remember if I've ever done this quest. I might have. Dour Doors.
Stay a moment, friend.
Sometimes think I ought to have never left the mountains and the home of my ancestors, but I sought after a life of adventure. After too many years looking, I found myself lost and found again here amongst the Eglain. I have been here a long time now and consider myself one of them, but there are ever remnants of my own heritage that never stray. Friend, remnants gets stirred in times like these, where the dwarves working with orcs to despoil the tombs beneath the ruins of Thunderbolt to the south. To know what kind of dwarf would tolerate orcs, much less deign to work alongside them. Go to Thunderbolt and bring me one of their banners. Okay, so at that point, if I'm going to have to because we're going to have to backtrack that way. I'm going to go kill wargs first. Kill wargs, go back, collect, proceed to push further again. Lotro's majority being slept on. I think if they ever hit the reset button, did a Lotro 2, it'd be huge. I would disagree, because Amazon tried to, right? Amazon tried to make a Lord of the Rings MMO, and it's just like, but we literally have Lotro, and clearly, you know, Amazon didn't fucking follow through on that. I think Lotro, what Lotro needs right now is server stability, because I'm still running into, like, packet loss and stuff. Like, I'm still running into rubber banding and stuff really bad. I hear that's fixed for, like, higher tier content, like, actually, like, rating and stuff, like, rating and current content. I do hear that that is fixed. I think it's on different... I think there's something about it that's different. It's processed differently. But, like, I'm definitely running into some chug. Definitely running into some actual issues. They're making another MMO again, but they already scrapped it and made New World, and that fucking was awful. Well, let me rephrase that. New World started off great for a lot of people, but then it just kind of went to shit.
No.
People
New World is complicated, and no offense, but you're not qualified to talk on this one.
I mean, I'm really not, if I'm going to be honest. Like, I fucking
apparently
played it once.
Apparently it's in a good place right now, but it's way too late.
Yeah.
What New World tried to do is, and you're not that familiar with it because you're also new to Guild Wars. Guild Wars, big part of Guild Wars is PvP. Like PvP worlds, kind of like Final Fantasy has, but Guild Wars was way bigger on it than Final Fantasy ever was.
Right.
But so the whole premise of New World was there are 3 factions on every server, and the factions are fighting for control of the towns on the server. What killed New World was the game was an HTML game that allowed people to literally hack the game through a bunch of weird fucking shit because of the way they designed it. Like one of the old invincibility cheats for the server wars was you literally just put the game in window mode, you held down shift and you held the border of the window and the server didn't register you there. So you can just stand on point and nobody can kill you.
It's fucking stupid, dude.
Because chat was HTML based, people were able to post fucking pictures and shit in chat.
Wasn't the
and just turn
sausage
chat
the big
inappropriate.
one? Yeah, the sausage was the big
Yeah,
one.
everyone can post pictures of sausages. The economy was absolutely garbage because the way crafting works in that game is you start with fucking copper, you move on to iron, but in order to make an iron ingot, you also need copper ore. And then you move on then you move on to the next phase, which I don't remember was after fucking iron, was steel or something, but you need iron ingots, so all the way up until the final bit of crafting, you need that fucking copper ore. So what ended up happening to the economy was like you have orichalcum, the last shit. Orichalcum is worth like 2 copper coins, while fucking copper ore is worth gold.
Yeah,
because you just fucking need it.
It's like really bad.
It's a reverse economy.
Well, so like masterwork bars in RuneScape are the same thing, where you have to have bronze and like you have to have all like the prior ingots to make a masterwork bar, but like you can still get like copper and like iron ore fairly fucking easy. So it's like that, but just done worse.
It was really badly done, and the economy was just absolute shambles because of it. Like everything was like reverse. Like the higher end fucking materials were literally dirt cheap.
Yeah, it's so backwards.
Well, the beginning game materials were just way too expensive for any newer players to actually buy, and gathering it took it forever.
How many?
And then you had housing and taxes and all that shit, so people are constantly losing their housing. You had the ability to, if you're a guild or if you're like group owned a town, you had the ability to assign taxes, and you can assign them up so obscenely high that you basically just locked everybody out of all the workbenches in that town. And if you're fucking own the server, you can just do it so only your people can use the shit.
That's actually really
There's
funny.
so many like decisions that just went into that game that were absolutely just brain dead.
It's so fucked. Alright, where's my fucking last 4 wargs?
I don't know. They've had like 1 or 2 expansions now, and apparently a lot of shit have changed, so a lot of people are coming back and enjoying it, but it's way too late.
I don't know. I don't know if I would give it another go. I just didn't really like the system when I played it. I'd much rather play 14 or Lotro. Or even Guild Wars, depending.
I honestly don't think it's worth going back. But yeah, no, that was a lot of just really stupid brain dead design decisions from the get-go by the devs.
So that's
as well as some.
So it's like chat's mentioning, like, I guess they're trying the Lord of the Rings approach again. I'm like, I don't know if I trust Amazon on that one. Like, they already canceled it once.
Yeah.
Definitely, that sounds pretty rough. Crafting Lecture is nice. It's so easy. I enjoy it. It's very plug and play. I mean, you could argue they could probably, like, do a little more with it. But they probably do more with it later expansions. Probably branch out and stuff. I mean, I'm still in fucking Shadows. Yeah, this is the ruins pretty much across from Oscuruth. I know where I rely spatially, or where I know where I am spatially. I need... Where are these, bro? Where's... Fucking need 3. It's fucking wargs. It's actually really cool to actually see the sunset in the Lowlands. Just because there's a lot of open space. Pantheon, Rise of the Fall. I don't think so. I haven't heard of it. Maybe someone in chat has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not in here. Maybe the enemy density is a little... That's a dude. What are you? Rare signature. Bye. Fucking whack. I think that they're a little bit over here. Yeah, it's so weird, like, actually, like, seeing people. Just random people. He's just in his bear form. He's just chilling. Tark Rips, Hunter. Am I gonna have to go all the way to the fucking Ettenmoors to fucking find these wargs? Oh, I see one. Imagine having to fucking go deep for fucking warg. The landscape. I thought it was two. I had to look at him for a second. I had to like readjust. I was like fucking like rub my eyes. I'm like, oh, no, it's just a bay warning. Don't worry about it. I love that my sound just cut out there. That was really fucking funny. We're already at 50 minutes. I mean, to be fair, like, we're making pretty good progress throughout, like, the entirety of this. After Rings of Power, I do not think Amazon can do anything correct with Lord of the Rings. I kind of want them to just not. I kind of want them to just, like, I haven't even watched it. I watched parts of episode 1 when we were watching it in mod chat, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, the Earthkin. Right. I forgot there were Earthkin here. Huh. I completely forgot about these guys. I knew they were in Angmar. I totally forgot they were down this far. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Stone Chest. Yeah, the Earthkin friendly giant. I know there's some aggressive ones. I think it's from a warring faction in Angmar. Yeah, they're a really cool fucking design though. I want to see what other things Lord of the Rings Online comes with. There's some in the North Downs too. I really need to go through the North Downs at some point. Just to fucking see what's there. So I could potentially, I could go here, go to Dwarf, jump off, go back to the Dwarf outside of the funny. Yeah, because like we're boarding right up on Oscaruth now, and we've already gone through Narost, so we're getting really close to kind of running out of shit to do outside of main story. Actually, like, North Downs Fornos is one of the dungeons. And you encounter Oathbreakers on the fields outside. I've heard of that. I have never experienced it, but I've heard that that is a huge draw for, like, it's just a huge, like, lore interaction there. And I think there's interactions with Aragorn and, fucking... the sword. Oh my god, not clamoring. Underrail. Like, there's actual, like lore interactions there. Ranger Stronghold is in Estelden. I think I've been to Estelden a couple times. I think that because it's just north of Bree, right? But I think I've been there. Let's see. Might actually just have to fucking build the dwarves. Offhand. Oh, there's a warg. You're outside of where your bubble was. Eventually it'll just run away. Okay, so I see the stronghold there. So we need to go away. Yeah, solo this just takes so long. I think that's usually what burns me out, is it just takes so fucking long to do, like, all of this up till this point. Just doing it solo, especially because I've done, like, Hunter DPS on it. I think I've done Warden once. And I definitely did Guardian before on this. This was Guardian, I think, before the 3 red, blue, yellow trait lines. The trait trees. So it's pre that. So, yeah, it gets a little wonky. South Downs? What? When the fuck did this get here? This is something I don't remember. Something like a tar. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking be able to do that. I'm gonna stretch rocks texture. Yeah, I don't remember those. I was trying to get up that way. I don't know if I can physically get up there. Horse is on cooldown. Fine. Thought I could cheese it. I mean, I remember when that was just the end of the map. I'm pretty sure that was the end of the map. I don't remember the South Downs existing. Here, come on. I'm just gonna go the long way around. I'll just go to the quest givers, and I'll just fucking turn it in. Because ideally, that just finishes all the quests here, or at least most of them. Or at least it should push me further east. Yeah, we walked into Cardolan earlier, over here. Yeah, that's... I don't remember that being there.
It's been a foul day.
So you defeated a good number of wargs. You have a hand for this, that much is certain. I finished my cooking too, I think. Maybe not quite yet, but I'm sure that we'll draw on their leader or leaders, and then they'll defeat them and make the road safe for travelers. That's what. We'll have more guests at the end.
Could I take a moment of your
Shade Paw. Once you finish this last errand, the works will no longer be a threat to the travelers along the Great East Road. There's a signpost on the road through I-9 and Id, and the path near the signport winds southwards. Of course, there's northward. That is northward from here, and if you follow the path, it slopes into a mild depression in the southwest. You will arrive at a stone structure like an ancient table or a flat section of the ruin. Bring the gruel I have prepared to the table and pour some of it onto the stone. I am certain the leader will come running for the food, thinking at the cooking of some devilish dwarf. You've slain the creature, come back here. Yeah, okay, I remember Shade Paw specifically. Yeah, that's a quest enemy.
Why are you bothering me?
We will ensure that none of these relics were taken from the tombs of men who perished within the ruins in ages past. If they are not, they will be used to feed and clothe our people. They prove to be stolen from tombs, and they will be buried once more on the fallen. You have proven yourself a brave and honorable warrior, and your aid is valued by the Eglain. 30. Yeah, level up.
What is this world coming to?
Worthy finds. These will fetch enough food for the families of Oscarith. You are becoming a true friend of the Eglain. So many perish from the half-breeds approach them from the south. It is painful to recall. For now, I know that you have done great good for us all. 3. Walk up those hills over a place where we're... That's wild.
Tell me what you need.
So I don't remember any of that. The half-breeds will not run, no matter. If the white hand is loosened, I think that they will not trouble us. Again, thanks to you, your efforts on behalf of the Eglain will not be forgotten. Because I'm so used to, like, how the map used to be, that I'm not used to how the map currently is now, and I'm having to, like, get used to it.
You let me speak my
Okay,
piece.
Frederick the Elder at Oscar, so this is what I wanted. Brother and I agree that you are a proven ally, though there is much to do here in Anula, so I would ask that you make your way to the east. There are others of my kind who want to speak with you, where the 9 Enid meets the Talaquan. Look to the north, and you'll find Oscar, the home of the Eglain. Our people are not accustomed to visitors, and they will not treat you in a manner to which you are used. Do not be deterred by their hesitance. They are unused to outsiders, and they have need of adventure, but they have need of adventurers willing to help with their troubles. Speak with Frederick the Elder and tell him of his deeds you have performed on behalf of Hunulf Month and his brother Daedric, and Frederick will explain a threat facing our people. Perfect. So that one's going to sit in my inventory for a hot minute, though. That's going to sit in my log. It's definitely a change. I'm not used to it, so it's kind of wild, like, going through this and just, like blind react status of, like, wait, oh, whoa? This is a thing? We already hit that 60-minute mark. So at this point, we will probably... Dwarf Banner, Shade Paw. I don't know who this rightful owner of this necklace is. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll finish the dwarf, and then at that point, once we turn the dwarf quest in, we'll figure out what the rest of those are. And once everything tries to, like, focus in Oscuruth, that's when I'll start the next story. Renost. Might have been a little bit of a big pull. Might have overestimated myself a little bit. That's fine. Ah, it's mostly just fucking, they keep fucking, like, proccing bleeds and stuns. Okay, it was fine. Had to focus for a minute. Just had to be like, can I make this? Maybe? Banner is. I have to go over top. Maybe? Out of here with that. Love being able to have a fucking button that just says go out of stun. Door? Me door. Not an instance. Oh, no, I remember this now. Yeah, I thought this was really cool as an internal area. I'm trying to remember... I think it's down here. I think the banner's here. And then it turns to orbs. I don't remember what was actually down here, though. Finger. Back here. Oh, I think I out-leveled the books now, because I'm 29, and those are 21. That's fine, that means I don't get EXP from them, because they are Grey Quest now. Wow, it has been years since I've been down here. Well, that loops back on each other. So, where are these banners? Where's Bird Banner? Like the Dwarf Banner. That is a good fucking question. Because I don't know. Let me double check. There's a quest icon here, right? Yeah, there's clearly a quest icon there. Virtue cap reached. A second. LT. Why not? You'll target the nearest interaction object. Oh, I didn't even know that. That's actually really fucking cool. I actually really like that there's an auto target like that. Another antique face. Like, there's a couple antique faces, but that's kind of it so far. Message heard. Yeah, I think I missed it. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I actually missed that years ago when I tried this initially, too.
Come and stay a moment.
There's something within these walls, something of value I can feel. Orcs likely can too. And of course the Dour Hands know, but they seem more invested in their ruins to the north and west. The Orcs are fine at making weapons and crude tools, but if my feeling is right, they do require specific tools. That is what the Dour Hands are giving them. Hunt down the Orcs and see what they are getting in the Dour Hands. From the Dour Hands, return to me when you have evidence that there is something going on between the Dour Hands and the Orcs. Does this lead us out, actually? Dwarves with orc weapons.
Stay a moment.
We left the expedition moving towards the east to investigate the Dour Hands, what the Dour Hands are doing here in the lowlands. We have seen both orcs and dwarves in this place, and nothing here makes a dwarf feel welcome. Our fears are that the orcs and Dour Hands are trading with one another, and we fear that they are working together, supplying one another with materials, tools, and weapons. We want to put a stop to it. Go to the ruins below and see if you can find any orc-made weapons on the Dour Hands in the section of the west. Return to me if you find any, and tell me what we face.
Might you lend me an ear?
Riffer Quicksilver outside is no member of the Longbeards. He is no member of the Dour Hands either. I only know this. He is a dwarf, an honorable one at that. He may have left his family's lands, but reminders that he is first and foremost a dwarf. The Dour Hands are no longer considered part of the greater dwarf kingdom, having fallen enough to live so close to the orcs without sound of battle. Because of this, I am requesting that you lend us your aid, feed the Dour Hands and the orcs, ruin, and return to me. Okay, so then this actually might be the place where we'll split the episode then. If this actually leads out to the dwarf outside that we saw before. Okay, cool. I know where we're at now. Perfect. Well, at that point, we are going to split the episode there. If you're on stream, hang tight for a second. But if you're on the gaming channel, because at this point, we have a couple more quests to finish up. Everything seems like it's kind of centralizing in Osgurth at this time. That's kind of where I'm wanting to finagle this, and then we will be going back and making sure to cover the Midgewater Pass. So, you're on stream, hang tight. If you're on the gaming channel, see you in the next one.